What's up, guys? JV 2017 here, and I have my Rogue Dual Weapon build guide for you guys. And I just took a Maker's Sai and reset all of my skills, and I'm only level 5, but I've already planned everything out, and let's just go ahead and from there. So, as a Rogue, the only two really attributes you need to be worrying about are Dexterity and Cunning. And those also determine the what kind of armor you can wear. As far as, if you have higher dexterity and higher cunning, certain armor requires, a high level of that. So that's why we put points in those. And that's, rogues are all about criticals. As you can tell, dexterity increases critical chance and cunning increases critical damage. And also the difficulty of lock you can unlock. So really, there's no reason to put more in one or the other. You might want to favor cunning a little bit more so you can unlock more locks early on in the game. So just right now, I'm just going to put 8 of my 17 points into cunning, or however many there were. But anyways, let me go back and look at that. As you can tell, just, a little more cunning than dexterity, and you should be fine. It's really not tough to deal with rogues as far as that. But anyways, as a rogue, I'm going to be showing you a dual weapon. Of course, you can be an archer, you can put points into sabotage or subterfuge, and I'm not going to be. This is not a stealthy rogue build. I'm sorry, I am not a stealthy person, and I don't prefer stealthiness. I don't, it could be better. I don't really know, but this build is not going to be focused around being subterfuge or shadow. I'm not going to be putting any points into those. So we're going to start out with dual weapon and get backstab at level 1. Actually, yeah, level 1, because I took the Maker's Sai, like I said, and normally it puts a point into this miasmic flask. I don't know how to say it, but I don't really find that skill particularly useful. So level 1 will get backstab, and which is, just an attack where you, like zoom forward in a flash of smoke and backstab your enemy for cool damage. And then at level 2, we'll get Unforgiving Chain, which stacks your critical chance 2% plus 2% for up to 10 hits. So basically, if you're just sitting behind a guy attacking like you normally would, after 10 hits, you'll have an increased critical chance of 20%, which is really nice, really useful. So then at level 3, we'll get Explosive Strike, which is, it's like a kind of like a combo. It builds off of Unforgiving Chain, which is pretty cool, and increases your damage based on that. So that is at level 3, and at level 4, we're going to get down here Lacerate. Sorry, let me put the points into there. So level 4, we're going to get Lacerate, which, let's see, increases your chance to inflict bleeding wounds, which is cool, and that's just more damage for you. And that's a sustained mode, and only takes 10% of your stamina. So honestly, it's not a lot of stamina to give up. So you should definitely invest a point into Lacerate. And so now we're at level 5, and there's nothing you can put any more points into as far as this tree. So we're going to back out and go on over to Scoundrel and get Blindside, which increases your damage versus enemies that are attacking your allies, which is kind of interesting. I'm going to click Confirm here, and it'll flip me over to Aveline, but I'm just going to go back up to Mike, which is funny. Sorry, not attributes, abilities. And so we're at level 6, no, 5. No, let's see, sorry. At level 5, yeah, we got Blindside, and as you can see, you can't get this ability, Twist the Knife, yet, so we're going to go back over to Dual Weapon and grab Twin Fangs at level 6, which is automatic critical with both weapons. Really badass ability, long cooldown, definitely want to get that at level 7. And we can't really do anything with this. Actually, we can. Perforate. So this just decreases your backstab, what do you call it, cooldown by 5 seconds, and that's at level 7. So now we hit level 8, and you're going to want to get, let's see, it's a tie between Merciless Strike or Murder. I think Murder is better because it, makes your backstab an automatic critical, which is, more criticals the better, as you can tell with a rogue. So that's what you're wanting. That is what you are going to want to get at level 8. And now we're going to flip back over to Scoundrel and pick up Twist the Knife. Or actually, you can't get that yet. Back to back, and that lets you go basically you can just target one of your allies that are getting attacked, and you can help them, and it just instantly teleports you over to them in a cloud of smoke, and that's really cool. So let's see, what level are we on now? I think we're on, so we got, so we're level 5, and then, sorry guys, level 5, then we got Twin Fangs, Perforate, Murder, and we went back over to Scoundrel and got back to back. So, wow, I can't believe I just... Okay, that was level 9, so now we're doing level 10, and you're going to want to get, let's see, at level 10, you can really get Merciless Strike, because by then probably if you have a warrior in your party that staggers enemies, this will really help you. It'll increase your physical damage by 400%, and makes the, what do you call it, the Explosive Strike a 100% critical, automatic. So now we already have Backstab and Explosive Strike automatic criticals, and not to mention that Twin Fangs was already automatic critical. As you can tell, critical crazy. So at level 10, you're going to want to get Merciless Strike. And so, actually, we'll stay in the dual weapon build tree for, actually, no. We're at level 10, and actually at level 7, you could have gotten your first specialization point, in which I would say you need to put it into Assassin. And of course, you can do whatever you want as far as Duelist or Shadow, but I really think this Assassin build is the most important. So you're going to want to get Mark of Death at level 11, and this will, reveal weakness that you can attack, and of course, just breaks down your enemy's resistances, and definitely good ability there. And then you're going to want to get Bloodlust at level 12, which will increase your stamina regeneration, and that's obviously good. So we're going to get out of that Assassin build and go back over and just basically start cleaning up some of these abilities. So then you're going to want to get at level 13 Twist the Knife, which increases your critical chance against stun targets. You can get this at an earlier level before you put more points into Assassin, but this increases your critical chance against stun targets. And warriors can stun a lot, and if you're working with a warrior in your party, Twist the Knife is definitely a great skill to have. Then level 14, you can get Follow Through, which increases your stamina regeneration 1% per basic attack. And if you've seen a dual weapon rogue attack in this game, it is really fast. So you're looking at a lot of stamina regeneration at the end of the day. And I'm not going to go level by level anymore, guys, but basically you're going to want to upgrade. Actually, I think we already did that. You're going to want to upgrade Twin Fangs and your Lacerate, Stain Mode ability, and get Maim, which increases your chance to get a critical strike, I think. No, to initiate the Bleeding Wounds. Sorry, I forgot about that. And that's a 100% chance against staggered targets, which of course you need a warrior for that. So keep those things in mind, definitely. And then all of the rest of the abilities would be dumped into Assassin. I don't really have time to go over these, but let me just tell you that absolutely all of these Assassin abilities are very great, including Assassinate, of course, and Pinpoint Strikes. So hope you guys enjoyed this dual weapon rogue assassin kind of build. And definitely check out my channel for more Dragon Age 2. Talk to you later, guys. Peace.